Hello everyone, welcome to Explorer RN. It's been a long time that I actually went out to explore probably a remotest place, but this time I'm thinking that the time has come. And people generally say that you should be living your dream and you should do what you love. So I think the time has come to live my dream, and at the same time I'll try to pass on that dream to you as well through this video or the look and feel of what I'll get to see when I'll actually get on roll. The place is probably the remotest place, and that is situated between India and Tibet. It is also called the Middle Land, and the actual name of that place is SPITI Valley. SPITI Valley is a home to breathtaking mountains. They actually touch the sky. Sometimes you feel that the mountains are covered with snow, frozen rivers. The mountains are also show their colors in terms of being a barren land. There is a lot of things to see because it is a place full of adventure. There are things like monasteries, lamas. There is a wildlife also where if we are lucky then we'll get to see the snow leopard, even the snow fox as well. The place is very beautiful. We will be visiting some of the wonders of the natures. The highest post office situated, probably one more is the highest petrol pump, and the third one is the highest suspension bridge, which is called a Chichim, and hopefully we'll be coming back from that place. The journey will start from Mumbai, Borivali to Kaza SPITI Valley, and then I'll be coming back. I'll be joined by group, maybe probably at Bandra station in Mumbai or maybe Borivali. The place is situated at a height of almost 15,000 feet, at an altitude of 15,000 feet. So just imagine, it's going to be probably sometimes becomes difficult. People who are, you can say, weak-hearted or have some breathing issues and all that. So we'll have to take into consideration that as well. But at the same time, I feel this is going to be a thrilling journey. A lot of things, a lot of wonders to see, and I feel I'll be able to pass on that experience to you as well. I am looking forward to this trip for quite a long time, and I'll ensure that you as well as me both enjoy this trip. Hello everyone, finally in the train, and we have started a climb to Himalayas. I am joined by my group, and I would request at least these people to have some introduction.
Hi, this is Mayur. Hi, this is Mayur, and this is the first time I'm traveling. Yeah. Hello, I'm Rajeshwari and I'm from India.
Hi, I'm Nirbhay, traveling first time for SPITI Valley.
Hello, my name is Tanmay. I'm also going for SPITI first time.
We all are very much excited, and we are looking forward to see the icy and frozen rivers. stopped. There is some crossing taking place. This is not an usual stop for this train. We are somewhere in the Gujarat and we are expected to cross Gujarat and almost will be crossing 5 to 6 states before reaching Chandigarh tomorrow, probably 3 o'clock in the evening, if the train is on time then. I am at Meghnadar, which is probably the last station in the Gujarat state. We are about to cross Gujarat and enter into the Madhya Pradesh. The SPITI Valley altitude is almost at 15,000 feet. Just imagine we have left Mumbai and we are climbing up and up. Hopefully at Ratlam we are looking forward to having our dinner. I am at almost reaching Chandigarh, hardly 15 to 20 minutes away from the Ambala camp. We will be dropping in there. We will take our tempo traveler and we will head to Shimla. We will spend an overnight in Shimla and next morning we will head to Sangla. Hopefully we are looking forward to those deserted and isolated mountains with ice on it. Train has finally reached Chandigarh. We will be picking up our tempo traveler. From here we'll go by road. It is almost 4 hours of journey and we are again looking forward to it with the whole group.
हम जो चलने लगे हैं ये रास्ते, हा मंजिल से बेहतर लगने लगे हैं ये रास्ते। आओ खो जाए हम, हो जाए हम यूं लापता। आओ मीलों चले जाना कहाँ ना हो पता। हम जो चलने लगे हैं ये रास्ते, आहा मंजिल से बेहतर लगने लगे हैं ये रास्ते।
Almost last 36 hours of journey starting from Mumbai. Then we got down at Chandigarh and then from Chandigarh almost 3 to 4 hours of drive to Shimla. We are now at our hotel, which is the Asian Dawn Hotel in Shimla. I just had my dinner and my group members are on their way to finish that as well. The temperature here is almost probably somewhere around 8 to 9 degrees Celsius, and we have already started feeling the change of the weather as we climbed up from the Chandigarh to Shimla. The presence of bone chilling wind is already out there. Tomorrow onwards we will be starting and exploring things beyond Shimla, and I think the weather will be extreme. We are also expecting to see some wildlife surprises like a snow leopard and snow fox, hopefully, along with other things. Good morning everyone. It's a pretty chilling morning in Shimla and we are expected to start our journey towards Sangla. Sangla is almost more than 200 kilometers away from this place, and it's going to be almost 6 to probably 10 hours of journey depending on the road conditions and other parameters. Basically, the hotel here is pretty much beautiful. The view is also quite good. There is a sunrise. The temperature that we checked yesterday in Sangla was almost touching 0 degrees. So hopefully, don't know, but probably it's going to be spine chilling atmosphere out there. So let's see what happens, and in a short while we'll start a journey towards Sangla. Good morning. Right now I am in Sangla. It is almost 10,000 feet above the sea level. The temperature here is almost probably I think somewhere around 1 degree Celsius, and we'll be heading to Chitkul, which is the village between India and Tibet. Now, yesterday when we drove up to this particular place from Shimla, it was a crisscross, zigzag, twist and turns of mountain drive. Most of my fellow co-passengers had to go through vomiting sessions. So just be careful that when we travel to such heights, you'll have to be aware of the mountain sicknesses, hypothermia, snow blindness, and as well as probably snow phobia as well. Today we will be celebrating Holi as well with the locals. We have been staying here. It's an overnight stay. It's a Negi Niwas called a local stay hotel, and it was a delicious food with great hospitality. And we are all excited for today as well. Hello, with me is Mr. Ankit.
Hello.
You are also from Mumbai, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he is also one of the trek operators, and he has been to this place for almost 25 to 26 times. So we would like to hear some of his experiences. So Ankit, what do you say about this overall trekking or whatever the tour that you operate?
First of all, it's a myth that Spiti Valley involves a lot of trekking. So there are two ways to do Spiti Valley. One is, of course, we are doing winter Spiti expedition, which is currently going on. And one is Spiti Valley full circuit trip with Chandratal Lake. So in that Spiti Valley full circuit, we have to do a trek of one way around 2 kilometers.
Okay.
That's just one trekking part. So don't be under any false impression that you need to do trek, you need to do a lot of walking.
Correct.
It can be easily doable by anyone. You just have to be little bit fit without any pre-existing problems like heart ailments, asthma and everything. And it is easily doable by everyone, no trekking involved.
And
here.
on top of it, you'll have to get acclimatized when you land somewhere in Chandigarh.
Yeah.
As you climb up towards the Himachal Pradesh.
That's a very important point.
Correct?
Yeah.
Because suddenly there is a drop in the temperature from, let's say, maybe 20-25 to somewhere around 5 to 1 degree Celsius as you approach Sangla, and then again you move forward.
Yeah. So scientifically speaking, that's the keeping this in mind. This is what we plan trip like. You know, when you land in Chandigarh or Delhi, then you again go to Shimla.
Okay.
So you get acclimatized one night there, and then you come to Sangla Valley. You see Chitkul, you get acclimatized there, and then you go further into the Spiti Valley. So your body is used to the cold. Your body is used to the altitude. So directly going to Kaza is not advisable, and it's not feasible also.
And you said that if you get acclimatized to this particular Sangla temperature, it might be easy to cope up with the temperature
Yes,
in the
because
Spiti Valley.
because this is the first test of your body's ability to how much you can tolerate the cold. Because Sangla is one of the coldest places in the itinerary.
Correct.
So if you see, currently we are experiencing minus temperatures.
Correct.
So this is your first experience with the minus temperature in this trip.
Okay.
And further, as you go, the temperature will drip. Say the temperature in Tabo will be around -10 and Kaza will be around -13, 14.
Okay.
So this helps. You know, if your body can easily tolerate this cold, then it becomes a lot easier to tolerate that cold.
Okay, and now I can clearly feel that why it is called as the roof of the world, because we have been traveling through the mountains of Himalayas, and this is a place from where we get our winter, probably the Indian winter. The cold waves of the wind flows from the north and then it goes towards south. But nowadays, still we see, because of the climate change and global warming, the winter has been reduced to so much of extent. We can see the snow-capped mountains are also becomes probably a rare entity in coming years. That's what I see. Correct?
Yes, that's very important point.
So anyway, we are continuing our trip and we will definitely get to see each other. Maybe
Yes,
in
definitely,
SPITI and
definitely
the
we
next
will.
destinations.
We will
Right?
definitely.
Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Thank you. नमस्ते।
नमस्कार जी।
अच्छा अच्छा। आप यहाँ पे इस साल बर्फ कम गिरी है क्या?
इस बार मतलब जनवरी फरवरी तो बहुत ही कम, कुछ भी नहीं। बारिश
अच्छा।
हो रही थी तो थोड़ा मार्च में हुई थी, 2 फुट बर्फ पड़ी। अभी ठीक है, अब पता नहीं 26-27 से फिर खराब दिखा रहा है।
अच्छा,
इस बार
अच्छा।
हाँ, जब बर्फ पड़ी ना, पूरे हमारे ये पेड़ सारा खराब हो गया। चुल्ली के तो खुमानी और चुल्ली के पेड़ तो सारे खराब हो गए।
ओके, तो यहाँ पे ठंड थोड़ी कम लग रही है मुझे।
हाँ, आज मौसम खराब है ना, इसलिए
अच्छा।
आपको ठंड कम लग रही है। अगर मौसम बिल्कुल साफ हो जाता ना सुबह,
हाँ,
तो बहुत
तो
ठंड हो जाती है।
तो सूरज की किरणें भी आ जाती ना।
हाँ, सूरज
वो
की
बादल
किरणें-
की वजह से छिप
हाँ जी,
गया है।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
हाँ।
तो आज बादल की वजह से ना थोड़ा ये लग रहा है कि आपको गर्म। अगर सुबह सुबह बिल्कुल साफ होता ना तो कड़क की ठंड हो जाती है सुबह तो।
आप तो मतलब आपका जन्म ही यहाँ पे हुआ रहेगा
हाँ,
ना,
हमें तो
जन्म से।
फिर इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है।
अच्छा,
हाँ जी,
अच्छा।
हाँ।
तो हर दिन आपके पास यहाँ पे तो कोई ना कोई आता ही रहेगा,
हाँ हाँ,
घूमने वाले,
हाँ जी, घूमने वाले
सैलानी।
आते थे। हाँ जी, हाँ जी। इस बार तो मतलब परमानेंट ही थे। वैसे तो सर्दी में थोड़ा कम हो जाते थे, इस बार मौसम बिल्कुल साफ होने की वजह से ना आते ही रहे कोई
अच्छा,
ना कोई।
अच्छा।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
लेकिन मजा आया, आपका खाना वगैरह बहुत अच्छा लगा हमें।
अच्छा, थैंक यू जी।
एकदम घर वाली,
हाँ,
मतलब
तो घर वाली होम स्टे
एकदम घर वाला महसूस हो गया
हाँ जी,
खाना।
घर वाला। हम ऐसे ज्यादा स्पाइसी वगैरह तो बनाते
हाँ।
नहीं है। रोटी जैसे मैं खुद बनाती हूँ कभी।
हाँ।
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
क्योंकि 2-3 दिन से तो हम लोग होटल में खा रहे थे, तो वहाँ पे वो
हाँ जी।
तंदूरी रोटी मिलती है, लेकिन कल यहाँ घर की रोटी
हाँ
मिल
जी,
गई।
वो घर की रोटी हम खुद बनाते हैं। हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
मजा आया, लेकिन मजा आया।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद आपका।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
Here is the Baspa Valley where you can come and do the camping in the backdrop of icy and frozen mountains. We have started from Baspa river where there was a camping. People were camping out there, and from Baspa, this is Chitkul, hardly I think 25 kilometers away from that Baspa base camp. You can see the icy mountains. Behind these mountains, it is Tibet, and if you see, the road is going towards deeper into the mountains, and there is an ITBP post where the Indo-Tibetan border police presence is there. No one is allowed beyond that. The temperature here is almost -4 degrees Celsius. It is quite freezy, and this is the last village on the Indian side. We can see people strolling around and enjoying the views. Here is a confluence of 2 rivers taking place in Himalayas. The right one coming from Kailash Manasarovar, that is Satluj, and the left one is Spiti, coming from Spiti Valley. The confluence is taking place right here. at Nako village, which is almost 13,000 feet above the sea level. And there is a famous lake which is currently frozen. It is almost 500 meter long, 300 meter wide and 60 meter deep. People are walking on the snow, but it is quite risky basically because we don't know the thickness of the ice. One can easily go down, so we'll have to be very careful. Yesterday overnight we stayed at Kalpa, and since then it is like a dream ride for all of us because of the border road organization. The roads have been maintained very beautifully, fantastic drive. We also saw a confluence of two rivers, and then we simply started towards Spiti. On the way towards Spiti, this is the Nako village and this is a frozen lake. You must have a drop in here.
Holi, happy Holi, happy Holi, happy Holi, happy Holi, happy Holi.
Happy Holi, Happy Holi, Happy Holi.
हम जो चलने लगे हैं ये रास्ते, हा मंजिल से बेहतर लगने लगे हैं ये रास्ते। आओ खो जाए हम, हो जाए हम यूं लापता।
There are two signboards. The one towards my right is what it says, the highest village, that is comic. Okay, the altitude is 4587 meters, and after this there is even more important signboard towards my left. What it says is silence is sometimes the best answer, and that is Dalai Lama. Hope we all follow this in our life. In addition to the 7 wonders of the world, this is one more. This is the world's highest post office, and you can see this. World's highest suspension bridge, that is Chicham Bridge. Further, this bridge connects Manali and completes the one circle. The bridge is so high and the valley is so deep that if you want to see the bottom of the valley, it's clearly not visible. This is Ki Gompa Monastery, the largest monastery in the Spiti Valley, just across the Spiti River. This is a religious training center for Lamas, and this is one of the most beautiful monastery in this particular Spiti Valley. These are LinkedIn waterfall. These are completely frozen and these are coming down. Some of them are still flowing with some water in it. Right now I am in Tabo village, and this is Tabo Monastery, one of the prettiest monastery in Spiti Valley. The oldest and continuously operated enclaved monastery in India and Himalaya. The old monastery has a lot of clay structures which increases beauty of this monastery. There are certain places which I was not able to touch upon, but because of certain weather and other challenges, the weather changes very quickly here, and there has been a prediction also. So we'll have to move our feet quickly, but this place has been an heaven for me for the last 10 days. Okay, someone like me coming from an urban civilization and suddenly getting into this place where the people are living in one of the most remotest and uninhabited difficult places is something quite challenging for someone like us. The place is gradually picking up in terms of roads and other infrastructure, but definitely that will add more finance to this place, but at the same time, it should not be taken at the cost of this beautiful nature. The climate change and global warming is a reality, and I hope that we pass on the same beauty of this place to the coming generation. This is your Ravi signing off for this particular Spiti dream. See you in the next adventure. Till then, bye.